Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlia. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is what do you need to integrate in order to create expansion. Expansion is a very, very wide concept, and you could adjust this for whatever thing you want to expand. I mean, this is very linked with the astrological sky, but it is also a timeless reading. So you could expand, you could want to expand, your relationship area. You could expand your purpose, your service. You could expand your perception by acquiring knowledge that can allow you to change your reality too. You could expand your inner self by being more in contact with inner freedom. So whatever thing you want to expand right now, you can adjust the reading for that. So let's see what we have. Okay, there is the King of Cups, there is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So these are the things that you have to integrate. Then we are going to the advices, as I always do. So with the King of Cups, well, this king is, the king of emotions. The first thing that is important to maybe develop, it is linked with a responsible process of the emotions. This is about not judging emotions at all, because emotions are not negative, are not positive, are many times they could function as a guide, as a guide, not to take certain decisions, but to understand ourselves, what is happening in us, when we need to put a healthy boundary, the way we are channeling the energy. Many other times we don't need even to rationalize them because they were stuck in the body, and we just need to release them and we feel better. So the King of Cups is an invitation to process them, to manage your emotions, so that they are not leading the path. You are the one. Your consciousness is the part of yourself that have to lead the path. So this is a practice for all of us, of course. And well, the thing that the card is inviting you to integrate is linked with that, with the process of your emotions, a healthy contact with your unconscious part, with bringing these unconscious patterns to the light and integrate them. But also, because of the card came out from the other side, I think it is linked with, being more in contact with laughing, with with the joyful part of life, because many times we could lose ourselves in the healing process. We could lose ourselves, like looking at the wounds of the past, and constantly focusing in our wounds, and that could make us forget that we are doing all of that. We are doing all the healing in order to enjoy more our lives. So well, this I think this is one of the messages with the King of Cups from this side. With the Ace of Pentacles, other thing that is important to integrate right now is an opportunity, is a concrete action, an opportunity that someone else could offer to you. Something that needs development too. This is the seed. I always use this word because it is literally a seed. This is the beginning of something, but something that can be, that can have a growth, a solid growth. So I decided to ask, I am going to show you those cards later. I decided to ask how you can integrate, how you can, take action, or how you can move to this opportunity. But I'm going to talk you about that in a minute. Sorry. Okay, we have the Hermit too. So with the Hermit, I think that well, you are on the edge of doing something important, and maybe it is linked with this opportunity, with this thing that you are inviting to do. This could be linked with an idea, not necessarily is something that is coming from the outside, but could be an opportunity that someone else is offering, an opportunity to make resources in a different way. The Ace of Pentacles is very linked with resources, but as I said, you can adjust this reading for whatever thing you want to expand. And with the Hermit, well, you have to do this process of introspection, because there were certain truths, uh, and the card came also from the other side, and I think you were like trying not to hear them, trying not to listen to those truths, because maybe they were uncomfortable, right? But right now you are feeling like you cannot run from there anymore. So it is very necessary to sit with yourself, to sit with everything that you are feeling, and with everything that emerges from the inside, because well, here I am seeing a person that is capable of a great wisdom. So with the king and with the hermit, if these are the things that you have to integrate, is because you have the potential of those characters that are very, very, we are talking about an emotional wisdom, an emotional intelligence, and in the wisdom of experience, the wisdom of this inner travel, to the inner journey. So well, what I am seeing here is that you need to, to isolate yourself, to, or this could be in a symbolic way or literally too, but you need this time to really sit with those things that are emerging inside, and to really, take charge of them. You don't want to run anymore from this. So let's see. I'm going to show you these cards. I was I was about to forget. I asked how you can integrate so this opportunity, and these two cards came out. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Four of Pentacles. So I'm not going to get deep in these cards, but mainly it is about contacting with something that can inspire you from this opportunity. This is about, again, joy, inspiration, and enthusiasm, but it is not like the fire, the Page of Wands. It is not like the fire. It is more about, oh, this brings emotions of joy. This brings emotions of excitement, or of doing this thing. This brings inspiration, It is an opportunity that you can find these things in yourself in order to connect with this opportunity. Because with the Four of Pentacles, I am seeing certain resistances to move from the space where you are right now, because maybe you are much worried about taking this opportunity, and maybe you are worried about losing, about failing, about all these things that are very human. So this is preventing you from moving forward, and to take new opportunities, and to see new things, or creating new structures in your experience. And this space, even though could be something that you already know, it could turn a very limiting space. So let's see advices. Sorry, I had to get it for a second. Let's see the advices. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Nine of Cups. So with the Six of Cups, I'm going to mix up the the message. With the Six of Cups, there are certain conditionings that are re-emerging at this present moment, and this is a signal to put a healthy boundary to them, because again, they are maybe preventing you from taking new opportunities, or to expand yourself, in this case, in the case of the question of today. So with the Wheel of Fortune that came out from the other side, this character is the Magician, is other arcana of the tarot. So this card is telling you that although these changes are not something that you can control, they are part of your experience. Maybe they are part of your soul contract. So these movements of life cannot be controlled, but you can take the power. You can take your own power to flow with this experience in the best way possible, and to extract the light, and to take the light, the good things, to put it in some way, in order to make this situation to flow in your favor. This is what the Wheel of Fortune is reminding you right now. And yeah, with the six, what I was saying is that there are certain conditionings that are re-emerging at this present moment. So this is also an opportunity to deal with those parts of you, and to to tell to those voices. Many times are voices in our head that are programmings, are things that we acquired from other people, from our environment, from our parents, etc. So to those voices, talking to those voices, and saying, okay, I don't need this anymore, because I really want to keep growing. Although many times this is not the easiest thing to do. Well, the whole path actually depends on us. So with the Nine of Cups, sorry, you are very invited right now to align with your dreams, to believe in your dreams, and to follow that intuitive voice inside of you, and to believe that that intuitive voice is taking you exactly in the path that you of the manifestation of those dreams. This is something that I said before, but our dreams are not only something that are beneficial for us. Our dreams mainly are linked with them. Discovering them many times is a path. Many times we don't know exactly what we want, but once we discover those things, the desires of the soul, that's what I call them. Well, they are a very, very high frequency. They are heaven on earth, basically. So to bring those desires to earth actually is beneficial, not only for us, for everyone that surrounds us, for the world. And many times this requires an evolutionary process. That's why they take time, but time is an illusion. They just descend to this plane when we are ready, when we have this vessel prepared to receive them. So meanwhile, we need to to create a vessel, to create a space in ourselves to receive those blessings that actually is light that is taking form in this plane. So this card is telling you that those desires are very much possible, and that the only thing that can distance you from those dreams is yourself. Many times that is a tough thing to realize, because there are steps. I can really understand you when we are dealing with steps that can really cause discomfort or fear, or can trigger us many emotions. But many times we have to do certain things. We cannot wait to feel totally okay. Many times we just have to take certain decisions and to move on. But we know inside, when is that time. You will have that certainty in yourself. But the cards, are advising this, are advising to put this healthy boundary to those conditionings of the past, in order to not sabotage your process, your evolution. So, well, I am ending the video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.